What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and my Denver Broncos Connected Careers franchise series here. We're coming into week 6, 0-5 in the season, and it's not looking good. Manning and the Broncos are not really happy with how the season has gone so far, and they're really surprised that they're have not gotten a win, and we really need a win this week. It's not technically going to end our season if we lose this week, but it's going to make it very difficult, and the Broncos will take the ball first here midway through the first quarter. Pass to Stokely for the first down, and he's taken down at the 27-yard line, and that would set up 1st and 10. 3rd and 8 on this drive now. Manning making some moves. He's in the shotgun, dropping back to pass, and he is almost sacked, but gets the ball off just before, and that would set up this 42-yard field goal attempt by Matt Prater, who kicks it right through the uprights for the field goal, and that would put the Broncos up 3-0 over the Chargers. Chargers have the ball now here late in the first quarter, and Phillip Rivers back to pass, and he's going to hit Malcolm Floyd on 2nd and 1 for the first down catch, 16 yards on that play. 2nd and 10 now for the Chargers. Phillip Rivers back to pass. Now he's looking for a receiver. He can't find no one. He is sacked on the play by Williams, his first sack of the game. 3rd and 18 now. Rivers back to pass, goes to the left and hits Antonio Gates, and he's taken down just short of the first down, setting up 4th and 1, and that would lead to this 39-yard field goal attempt by the Chargers, which would be up and good, tying this game at 3 apiece, and we would move to the second quarter here. 12 minutes to go in the half. Phillip Rivers and the Chargers have the ball. Hand off to Ryan Matthews to the right, up the middle, and first down up to the 43-yard line, and that would set up 1st and 10. And here we go again. Phillip Rivers fakes the handoff, goes to middle to Ryan Matthews, and gets almost the first down there, 2nd and inches. And you can see the Chargers are 1 for 4 on 3rd downs in this game. Later in the drive, 3rd and 11. Phillip Rivers out of the shotgun, drops back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He has all day, and he's going to go deep to the left to the end zone, and that one is caught by Robert Meacham for the touchdown, and Phillip Rivers celebrates, and Meacham celebrates with Malcolm Floyd, and somehow Meacham caught that ball against that defender and got the touchdown, and the Chargers are up 10-3. Next drive for the Broncos, catch by Demaryius Thomas for the first down, setting up 1st and 10. Manning under center, drops back to pass. He's looking for a receiver, goes over the middle to Thomas for the first down. He's taken down at the 49-yard line, and that would set up 1st and 10 later in the drive. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Manning back to pass. He's going to go right and hits Michael Sims-Walker wide open down the sideline to the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver Broncos. It is 10-all now, and the Chargers have the ball with 7 minutes left to go. Hand off to Ryan Matthews up the middle. First down and more. Past the 50, past the 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. First play of that drive for the Chargers, and it's a 71-yard touchdown by the Chargers, putting them up 17-10. And that would be how the first half ends, except for the Broncos add a couple field goals and the Chargers add a field goal. So it's 20-16 going into the second half. And Manning's back to pass out of the shotgun. He's going to go left, and he is going to be intercepted by Gilchrist on the play. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 42-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 from the 42 of the Denver Broncos. And Phillip Rivers hands off to Matthews, who goes up the middle, breaks 2 tackles, and is finally taken down at the 36-yard line. And we have 2nd and 4. Phillip Rivers hands off to Matthews again, up the middle, first down and more, up to the 29-yard line. And Matthews has 152 yards rushing in this game. Next play is 2nd and 3. Handoff to Matthews up the middle for 9 yards. He is just on a tear in this game. 1st and 10 from the 13 now. Rivers fakes the handoff. He's looking for a receiver. He's going to go to the end zone and caught by Malcolm Floyd for the touchdown. Wide open. How was he left wide open? Now it's 27-16 in the third quarter. Manning's back to pass out of the shotgun. He's looking deep for a receiver, see if he can get him, and it's caught by Demaryius Thomas to the 20, 10, 5, touchdown Broncos. They are down 23-27 now in this game, and you can see here that Demaryius Thomas has 6 receptions for 170 yards and 1 touchdown so far, and we're in the third quarter. Next drive for the Chargers, Phillip Rivers back to pass. He's going to go deep in this one, and he is going to be caught by Eddie Royal, the former Bronco. He's going to catch the ball, but he's going to get injured on the play. Next play, 1st and 10, Phillip Rivers back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He has all day. He's going to hit and Ryan Matthews on the catch. and it's going to be down at the 21-yard line, 1st and 10 at the 22, excuse me. Philip Rivers now out of the shotgun, drops back to pass. He's looking for a receiver over the middle to Meacham for the catch, and jukes one defender, is taken down at the 14-yard line, setting up 2nd and 2. Handoff on the next play to Matthews, who spins a guy and taken down at the 1-yard line. Almost looked like he got into the end zone, but he's ruled down at the 1-yard line, setting up 1st and goal. And here we go with 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Handoff to Matthews to the left end, and he's going to jump and get tackled into the end zone for the touchdown, putting the Chargers up 34-23. Next play for the Broncos. Manning drops back to pass. He's going to go right, and he's going to almost get intercepted by the defender there, and that would set up 2nd and 10. And you can see Manning's got 318 yards passing. 2nd and 10 now for the Broncos. Manning's going to fake the handoff, drop back to pass. He's going to go over the middle, and that's going to be intercepted by Bigby. His 2nd interception of the game by Manning, and he's going to be taken down at the 25-yard line. And this would lead to a 29-yard field goal attempt by the Chargers, and it's going to be up and good, putting them up 37-23 in this game. And the Broncos would take over here late in the third quarter. Manning back to pass, looking for a receiver. He's going to go right, hit Demaryius Thomas, who's taken down 1 yard short of the first down on that play, setting up 3rd and inches here on this play here. And Manning is under center. He's going to take the handoff and put a man in motion and take it and hand off to Willis McGahee. He goes up the middle for the 9 or 8 yard gain on the play, setting up 1st and 10. Manning back to pass now. He's going to go right and hit Eric Decker on the play, and he's going to get just short of the first down here. We're going to go into the hurry up here because we need to get some points down by 14, and we're going to try to catch him off guard and get the first down in this run play. Up the middle, McGahee goes and barely gets enough for the first down, and that would set up 1st and 10. Later in the drive, 2nd and 10, Manning drops back to pass. He's looking for receiver. He hits Thomas for the first down catch there on that play, that pass play, and Thomas has 189 yards receiving in this game. 1st and 10 now, handoff to Lance Ball, up the middle to the right, and gets 7 yards on that rushing play, setting up 2nd and 3. Manning under center now. He's going to drop back to pass and quickly throw to Michael Sims Walker on 2nd and 3 and hit him for the first down, and he has 85 yards receiving. 1st and 10 now, Manning back to pass. He's looking, and he finds Jacob Tammy to the right for a 6-yard pass play, setting up 2nd and 4. Later in the drive, 3rd and 1 for the Broncos. Manning under center. He's going to hand off to McGahee. He goes up the middle and gets about 3 yards in that play, setting up 1st and goal. 2nd and goal now from the 5-yard line. Manning drops back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He goes over the middle to Joel Dreesen for the touchdown pass, and the Broncos are now down 37-30 in this game. And you can see Manning here has 383 yards passing, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. So, 4th quarter we go. Chargers have the ball. Philip Rivers drops back to pass. He's going to hit Ryan Matthews on the lob pass, and he's going to break 1 tackle, get the first down, and is finally taken down at the 36-yard line, setting up 1st and 10. Next play, handoff to Matthews up the middle, breaks 1 tackle, and gets taken down, but there's a flag on the play, and the Broncos are going to be called for face mask, which is an automatic 15-yard penalty. So the Chargers will get the ball at the Broncos' 44-yard line. Next play, handoff to Morris up the middle, and this rushing attack by the Chargers is absolutely killing us. He gets 4 yards on the play. Next play, Rivers back to pass. He hits Malcolm Floyd for the first down and more up to the 28-yard line of the Denver Broncos, and Rivers has completed 8 in a row. Next play, handoff to Morris on 1st and 10. He's going to break a couple tackles and gets the first down and breaks another tackle, and finally taking down at the 10-yard line after an 18-yard gain. Now, Gates in motion on 1st and 10. Rivers is going to fake the handoff and hit Antonio Gates in the left, and he's going to get taken down, but not before he gets in the end zone. And the Chargers are up 44-30 in this game. The Broncos have the ball halfway through the 4th quarter, and it's a first down catch by Demaryius Thomas, who has over 200 yards receiving. And we are going to go into the hurry up here to see if we can catch him off guard again. And Manning's going to make some moves at the line and change the play up. And he's going to take the ball out of the shotgun, and he's going to go deep to Demaryius Thomas, who has the catch to the 20, the 10, 5, touchdown Demaryius Thomas on that play. We actually burned them on that one, and it is now 44-37, the Chargers over the Broncos. And the Broncos will get the ball back again. Eric Decker would get that catch and fumble it, and luckily it's picked up by McGahee, so the Denver Broncos retain possession. 2nd and 4 now for the Denver Broncos. Manning back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He's going to hit Demaryius Thomas there on that play. He gets taken out of bounds for the first down at the 50-yard line, setting up 1st and 10. 1st and 10 now for the Denver Broncos. Manning's going to fake the handoff, go back to pass. He's going to hit Thomas, who's wide open. Can he beat his defender? He beats his defender to the 5. Touchdown to Demaryius Thomas. His 3rd touchdown catch of this game, and Manning's 5th touchdown catch of this game as well. And you can see here Demaryius Thomas celebrating on the sideline. He has 13 receptions for 340 yards and 3 touchdowns. And that is how the regular part of this game would end, with the Chargers and the Broncos tied at 44, and they would go into overtime with the Broncos receiving the kickoff in overtime to start out overtime session, and Leonard would get the kickoff and take it up past the 10, 20, 25, and taken down at the 26-yard line for the Denver Broncos. 1st and 10, Manning under center. And he is changing up the play, and he's going to hand off to McGahee, who goes up the middle, breaks 1 tackle, is taken down after a 9-yard gain on the play. Next play, 2nd and 8, Manning back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He's going to go right, and he get almost picked off there, going for Demaryius Thomas. Not a good idea to go there, and Manning and the Broncos have 3rd and 8 here. Manning is in the shotgun, and he is going to take the snap. He's looking for a receiver, and he's going to go deep into triple coverage, and luckily not intercepted, but is not caught, so we have to punt, and the Chargers would take over. 1st and 10 now for the Chargers on their first possession of overtime. Matthews breaks 1 tackle, breaks 2 tackles, and is taken down after an 8-yard gain there. And you can see he has 245 yards rushing in this game and 2 touchdowns, so a beast game for Ryan Matthews. 2nd and 2 now. The Chargers have the ball. Philip Rivers hands off to Matthews up the middle, and he gets not enough, barely short of the 1st down, and they would go to 3rd and inches. Hand off to Matthews, who goes left and gets the 1st down up to the 37-yard line. And that would set up 3rd and 3 later in the drive, and Philip Rivers is in the shotgun. He drops back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He's going to go deep right to Malcolm Floyd, who stays in bounds and then falls out and gets the 1st down. Later in the drive, 3rd and 7 from the 44-yard line. Philip Rivers drops back to pass. He's looking for someone. He hits Malcolm Floyd, who breaks 1 tackle and gets the 1st down up to the 36-yard line. And the Broncos have an injury. I believe that was Mike Adams with a torn or a strained triceps, so he wouldn't return to this game. Next play, handoff to Matthews up the middle, all the way up to the 27-yard line after breaking a couple tackles. And that would set up 2nd and 16 later from the 32. Philip Rivers back to pass, hits Ryan Matthews on the screen play, but taken down for a 1-yard loss at the 33-yard line, setting up 3rd and 17 from the 33 with only 5.5 minutes to go in overtime. Philip Rivers back to pass now on 3rd and 17, goes deep to the end zone, and that one is broken up by Champ Bailey, almost intercepted on the play, and that would set up this 50-yard field goal for the Chargers to win this game in overtime. And the kick would be up, and it would be good, and the Chargers would win this game 47-44, sending the Broncos to an 0-6 start on the season, and not technically ending their season, but basically putting it in the ballots. So we can see here Peyton Manning had 566 yards passing and 5 touchdowns. McGahee had 41 yards rushing on the day, and our receivers, Demaryius Thomas, 14 receptions for 349 yards and 3 touchdowns. And our leading tackler was Mike Adams with 9, which is not good to have your cornerbacks being your leading tackler. So next week we have the New Orleans Saints at home, and we are 0-6. They are 4-2, so catch us back then. If you like this content, hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button so you can be notified of all my new videos, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.